And we're live. What's going on, world? It's your boy, S. Dot, back with another video. And we out here listening to nature. It's something in my backyard right now crawling around. I can hear its footsteps rustling in the fucking leaves and shit, but I don't know what it is. I'm not trying to find out. We're here for the business card reveal. Now, today was a beautiful day, September 1st. One for the books. Another glorious one. 2018, Georgia won 45-0. Go Dogs. And I also had my first catering gig today. You know, showed up on time, pushed out the product, chill, watched the game, received the winnings, and came home. And this will be my lifestyle: to show up, show out, chill, be told how good my food is. Oh man, that was delicious. Meet more people to push my product on and to serve, right? And then receive my winnings and go home. Beautiful system. And this is the business card that I've been handing out. Now it's probably backwards, but man, look at that card. I've studied the art of the business card. You know, I watched American Psycho a million times. For those who have seen it, you know that business cards are very important. You know what I'm talking about. So you got to have it. Look at the egg white, the off-white eggshell with the raised writing. Look at the show out on that. Look at that. Look at the detail. Look at the color. Look at the shininess. I'm proud of these cards, man. It's my design, dude. I worked on that shit. That shit was in my mind, and I turned it into reality. It's crazy. I was thinking about something. Man, I need some business cards. I fucking downloaded an app that shows you how to make a business card. I chose a background, chose a font, I typed in what I wanted it to say. I sent that over to somebody who makes business cards. They printed that shit out. Isn't that crazy? How you can manifest things into reality that easy? It just takes action. I could have been thinking about me getting a business card forever. Man, I want to get a business card. I could have been thinking about this shit right now. Still talking about it. I don't know what design I want to get. One thing also I've learned when creating, go with the first thought. Just let it flow, man. Don't ever get held up with, I don't know. I don't know. Always know. You know. You already knew. You knew what you liked. You know what to do, but you second guessed it and said, but is Susie gonna like it? And then you went down the road and tried to pick something else that you and Susie might like. And then you said, well, Susie likes it, but will John? What's something both me, Susie, and John are like? You know, then you're gonna be going searching for fucking ever. Go with the first idea every time because that's the right idea. That's the idea that the universe put in your mind for you to move forward with. Everything after that is ego, um, trying to justify for other people, all that other bullshit, which is irrelevant. The only thing that's irrelevant is you, your thoughts, and your journey. We're gonna let a spliff on that one. Beautiful day, man. Georgia 1 is going down in the city right now. I mean, I can hear the parties right now. But I'm having a party right now, having this conversation. It's a dope ass party. It's going down. All this real talk about it happening. All these good vibrations about the goddamn vibrate. You figured it, me? Vibrate higher. Goddamn. I'm just letting it flow. Eating fresh grapes, you know. Partaking fresh vegetables. I gotta admit, dude, I've been cooking. I sat back. I'm fucking been eating pork, fucking chicken. I stepped all the way back. I gotta start all the way over, dude. So that's what I'm gonna do. I bought a bunch of fruits and vegetables with my winnings, dude. So I'm just gonna get back on track. That's one thing about cooking, dude. You step off track with your diet. But I'm not trying to diet. I'm trying to live it. You figured it, man. This blood right here is for connection to the higher power, to receive the knowledge of the stars, which is the natural knowledge, which I am cut from the fabric of the universe. For we are all one. Have you seen the constellations in the grass? That's some deep shit, right? Have you seen the constellations in the grass? It's a lot of good energy right now. A lot of good energy, man. I was feeling it earlier. I was like, dude, I might hit this. I was talking about it. I was up at the shop. I was talking about it after the event was over. I was like, damn, dude, I might head downtown. But man, you can't even go downtown with a righteous energy. Like, man, I'm about to go down here and do this positive thing. You're gonna get caught up in the whirlwind up there, dude. I was like, shit, it's a game day in Athens, Georgia. If you go downtown with a positive mindset of it's a lot of people downtown dropping money, dropping valuable things, and I'm going to go down here and collect them all. You can go down there and collect it, dude. And that was my energy I had earlier. But it's too many bitches out there, dude. You, oh my gosh, dude. I'm sitting outside smoking an L. God damn, this bitch gonna stay lit. I'm sitting outside smoking an L, and it's just bad bitches everywhere, dude. Like, and I'm not even fucking with bitches right now, dude. I'm on some ninja shit, right? You know, it's not that I'm not fucking with bitches. I'm just looking to shift my energy elsewhere into a more productive direction. The difference between this is what it is to me. This is what I figured out, and this is what I've been looking to practice. When you want to have muscles, you go to the gym, you lift weights, you put work into it, and you get results. Big arms. When you're dealing with women, just in my past, like I said, this is just my past experiences, and I had a different mind state at the time, and I'm looking to correct my mind state, but this is the experiences I had. When you put a lot of work and energy into a woman, it doesn't always pay off. It will pay off, but it won't pay off like it would the energy you put into yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So instead of pursuing bitches, this I've just been totally ignoring bitches, and it be hot bitches left and right, and I won't fuck with them. But I still crave bitches. That's the natural state. I'ma still holler. So I'm outside roasting the L, and these bitches come walking across the parking lot right to the shop where we hosting an event, and somebody wait for an Uber. It's like, I'ma holler. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. Don't put yourself in the midst of temptation and be like, damn, shit, it ain't my fault. That be what, like, think no better. Don't do things. You're gonna fail it. When you're trying to, when you're looking to, when you're looking to do better. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you was a heroin addict and you say, well, I'm gonna go hang out at the crack house, and it's like, well, shit, I don't, I ain't doing that. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You have to steer clear of all those things. So that's what I'm doing. I'm looking to steer clear of all this. So the only girl I holler at, Denise Huxtable. I had threesomes all the time. Me, Denise Huxtable, and Mary Jane. We be getting it in it. Grinding. Mary Jane be fucking with my mind and goddamn helping me move my fingers across help me move my fingers all across Denise Huxtable's body. You know what I'm talking about? Again, energy that you put into yourself is way more valuable than you do when you put it out into other people. That goes with everything. You going out in the bar world, you gonna go have a drink where you could just chill. You could just chill, man. If you relax and meditate, you won't even need that drink. This is gonna be a real chill live stream. You know what I'm talking about? We on some real chill shit today. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, that's a good camera angle right there. One thing I want to talk about real quick too is in this community of the so-called conscious, we need to focus our mind more on opening the mind instead of things that are stopping us from learning things. The conspiracies are endless. The mysteries are endless. Because once you figure out the mystery, there's going to be another question. And it goes on, and we will get caught up in this rhetoric and these debates about the Earth's fucking design, about East and West and philosophies, when we just need to focus on oneself and learn techniques to understand ourselves more and share those amongst each other. Let's just share the techniques of growth with each other instead of debating these debating conspiracies, debating the the histories, debating the stars. Let's just talk about techniques to help us understand ourselves better. Because if you understand yourself, you'll understand this world you live in. We don't understand ourselves. We don't understand the world we live in. I'm speaking about myself. So I'm looking to understand myself. That's just some clear thought I wanted to put out. Just put it out there. I'm just putting it out there. This is my thoughts. I feel like if I put them out there, we'll awaken each other. Just like how I find these conscious minds out here online. We just link up, and then to find out these niggas be an hour away. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, how did I just connect with this dude? Like, out of 1,000 channels on YouTube, how did I find this channel? And then he'll be doing a debate with another guy. Fucking, I'm like, how did I connect with these two? Then you could be like, oh well, they just show you shit that you click on and this. But I'll be like, nah, dude. I'll be asking questions, and out of the random videos, I get the answers. Out of my subscribe videos, I get the answers. Out of random questions I ask myself, and I ask you, did I ask upward? Did I fucking sit in meditation and ponder? And the answers are being given to me. And I feel like this is the power of the mind that we have. We control uh, even these electronics and shit. You think they control you, but we can control them. That's the power of this mind, bro. That you can make stuff. You can get the most out of everything if you use it and not abuse it and not misuse it and not take it for granted, but to exercise it daily and to say thank you for it daily. You know, your appreciation will be appreciated. Because that's one of the laws. There's laws to this. I used to be really reckless and just be like, fuck that shit, but it's really laws to this shit, bro. And I didn't understand them. I'm still learning them. But once you live by the laws and you put the work in, you'll get the fucking answers and you'll get everything you want depending on how much work you're willing to put in. What do you want out of life? It'll be what you want out of life will be tested by what you're willing to get it. What you're willing to do to get it. How much work you're willing to put in to get it. You know, and a lot of people say, well, there's shortcuts and there's secret passageways. There is. There is. And it's all up here. You don't have to go do no crazy shit. It's all about visualization. It's all about visualizing what you want. And only that, you know. That's why I say think righteous things. Because what you think will manifest in front of you. It's so deep. When I'm talking, I'm talking to myself. And it's so deep, bro. It's so deep, man. Think righteous things. Hang around righteous people. Be around positive energies. You know? That shit's important, dude. It's very important to hang around positive energies, man. And it's very important to be a positive energy. This is real shit. And to me that's real shit, you know. I was listening to some rap song and nigga was like, real shit, real shit. Anyone saying no real shit? Like, that's not real shit. Real shit is some bullshit. in the Babylon. But in the conscious mind, real shit is real thought, real understanding. And this guitar shit's beautiful, man. It's one of those things that you can just keep getting better at it, you know. You just keep doing it, just keep playing with it. You'll find your own style, your own rhythm. When I first picked it up, when I first picked her up, I'd rather say, um, well, I have to say there was one before her. He was given to me Somebody owed me money and they gave me a guitar instead. So electric guitar is pretty nice. It kind of had like a busted unit when you plugged it up, so you couldn't really adjust the volume on it, but it was a good guitar. I had a guitar when I was younger. It was like toys, you know what I'm saying? And who doesn't want a guitar? You look cool, you hook it up, you play it in your living room, bitches, oh my god. But I didn't really have a love or a want to play it, so I eventually pawned that shit for like $40. But when I picked this one up, I wanted to play a guitar. I wanted to do something valuable with my time. You feel what I'm saying? And learning to play an instrument is a very valuable skill. It's a very valuable skill, dude. Like to be able to create me, to be able to create in this way is very cool. Like I used to freestyle, but I always wanted. I used to love the beats, man. You know those fucking uh, slow, grimy fucking. It sound like an orchestra with a drum kick over it. You figure what I'm saying? You figure what I'm saying? Them fucking slow, fucking. Shit like that, you know what I'm talking about? I like shit like that, you know what I'm talking about? So, uh, to when you're rapping, you got a nigga who make the beat. You got an engineer. You gotta get a studio, like a quality studio. You gotta get somebody like print it out. You can do all these things on your own, but if you don't have those outlets, you gotta go through those channels. You know, you can upload it straight online. You know what I'm saying? You can get your music out there. But what I'm saying is, most of the time, when it comes to the beat making, I couldn't make it sound the way I wanted it to sound when it came to me making beats. You know, and I feel like with the acoustic guitar, I can write songs, sing songs of the original shit, and also learn to play this. Yeah, make it sound exactly how I want it to sound, you know. Then the saxophone. So then I got the strings, the drums, the horns. Then I'm learning to play the piano because once you learn to play the guitar, it's all about hitting the frets the right way. Energy like just switched. Cool breeze just came over. The humidity just let up. Temperature just dropped like at least a degree. Seems to be more active outside. A lot more cars are rolling. You can hear a lot of cars rolling on the highway. All at this once. Now I think that was it that just happened, or was it that when I played the guitar in that moment of flow, did the earth stop and stand still for a moment while I just serenaded? Or was I just zoned out in that? It's amazing, right? That's amazing, right? Man, it's such a beautiful day, man. We're so blessed, dude. I have everything I want and need at this moment in time. Our goals are being pursued at this time. At this moment, I am closer to my goals and dreams than I was before, right now, and then before, and so on and so forth until those dreams are accomplished. Oh man, there's power in my rhetoric. There is power in my rhetoric. Start your own business. That was the phrase. Start your own business. What are your talents? We act so much. Uh, Man, how I'm gonna make money? I need money. Instead of asking the question, how can I earn money? I need to earn money. You have to earn money. You can't just get money. So you ask the question, how can I earn money? Not how can I trick 12 people? How can I serve 100 people? It's deep, man. But it's so simple. It's so simple. It's only deep because we're so shallow. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It's only deep because you're so fucking shallow. This is just real shit. It's only deep because you're fucking shallow. We could sit here all night, man. The thoughts go on forever and ever. But we gonna cut them out right here. It's your boy S. Checking in just to check out how's your growth doing. Over here, we growing in all aspects. I just advise you all do the same. Hey, this is just real shit being uh, laid down. You know what I'm saying? To check my mind state, to check my growth, to see where growth man is at. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, it's Saturday, and I'm eating fruit instead of pizza, and I'm playing the guitar instead of watching cartoons. We talking about business cards and writing down. This is just real shit, dude. It's funny when I say it because it shows my growth, but it is just real shit. This is real shit. Uh, I laugh because it's funny, dude, because I fought this energy. Now I'm just gonna accept it, man, because I see the value in Denise Huxtable. I see the value in my martial arts. I see the value in starting your own business and you continuously pursuing ways to earn money and to serve people instead of trying to pursue ways to get money. I'm gonna get money. That's why it's so hard to get money. That's why niggas gotta be on the grind and on the hustle to get money because they're trying to get it instead of just earning it. One thing about earning money, that shit guaranteed. Whatever energy you put out, you receive fucking, you'll get it back. It's just the laws of nature. It works in every aspect. Oh, man. And it's your boy NC, man. I just want to say thank you for this day, you know. September 1st, another 30 days of habit changing actions, you know. 5 a.m.s. Why you wake up at 5 a.m.? Early bird, catch the worm. I want to get all the energy of all those who are sleeping. I want your energy. Hey, you better wake up for me, because when I wake up, I'm taking deep breaths and I'm sucking in all the energy of those who are still sleeping. Hey, that's powerful. There's power in my rhetoric. There's power in my rhetoric. I'm waking up at 5 a.m. to breathe in the energy of those who are still sleeping for the next 30 days. And when I awaken at 5 a.m. and breathe in that energy, I will breathe it in through the martial arts of Tai Chi. Slow, smooth, continuous energy flow. Slow, smooth, continuous motion. Controlling my body and mind and spirit. Building my chi. Building my chi. You feel me? So yeah. And the habits that I created these last 30 days, I will continue them and add more good habits to them for the next 30 days. I will not fall behind or fall off my journey and be distracted by quick pleasures that will last only for hours compared to the opportunity to have pleasures for eternity. There's power in my rhetoric. There's power in my rhetoric. The business is started. We don't have to start our own business. The business is started. The business is in action. We are in business. I am an entrepreneur. Opportunities are infinite. There's power in my rhetoric. There's power in my rhetoric. The energy's flowing out here, dude. And it's your boy S. Dot, man. We're gonna wrap this up with saying this. Peace.